Another technique with the set of color paints is called Color Your Stash. And so what you do is take some of the fabric that you haven't used in a while, and maybe want to do something fun with it. So this is the original fabric that you see. It's just blue and white and dashes of yellow. And so then I came in with the set of color paints, and I took those white lines and turned them yellow. I took the white flowers and turned them orange. And this again is just with set of color transparent paint. And you know, you can get toning in there. You can do it light. This is with a light purple. This is a couple different shades of pink and orange. And then I decided I was going to introduce a screen into it. So this pretty leaf right here is silk screened on there. And I'll talk a little bit more about silk screening later. But the idea is you start out with a piece of fabric and then you just change it as you're going along. So it still has the beautiful lines in here and delicate little dots, but then I come in and just add some color and add a little bit more interest. There's another silkscreen leaf. And that's it. Then I have the same technique is used on this purple and white fabric. So this purple and white fabric, this is the original fabric. It looks really dark in here. So what happens is when you paint in this white area, because you have the dark next to it, any excess paint just goes into the dark and doesn't even show up. So here's an example of what you can do. And you can do as detailed as you want. This is just done with a smaller brush. And then this one, which almost looks like an overall color, is done with a foam brush. So depending on what your style is, if you like just more of a solid look, you can do that. These are done half and half. So the bigger brush you use, the more area you cover. And obviously, like I say, with the detailed one, that is done with a finer brush. But it's really neat how you can take this fabric that is kind of plain now that you look at the original, and then after you've painted it, it just really has a lot of more interest to it. So another way I use this is in my clothing. So the neat thing about the set of color paint is it really works on all fabrics. So synthetic blends, cotton, silks, everything. And so this is a silk blouse with a beautiful pattern, but it is, the original is just brown and white. So you can see the brown and white here. And then I took the cuff and hand painted it there. So that you see the very light green in here in those teeny lines. But to me, it makes a big difference. And then the orange and the turquoise I painted. The brown and white, again, is the original fabric. So just really, really fun and easy way to add color to your fabrics.